And then we have my favorite conservative writer right now, who is Jennifer Rubin, who writes for the New York Times. I'm sorry, the Washington Post. Sorry. She wrote today, quote, "The reported cooperation agreement could be devastating to the president and those around him. Manafort, for example, could implicate not only the president in the Trump Tower meeting, but also others who were involved, such as Don Jr. or Jared Kushner." That's what former White House ethics counsel Norman Eisen told Jennifer Rubin in the Post. The same, she wrote, is true of the mysterious Republican National Committee platform change. Remember when they changed in the RNC platform a plank about sanctions against Russia? Manafort went to the Republican convention, the nominating convention for Trump, along with a bunch of Russians, and they took that out. If that's not fucking collusion, would somebody please come up with a different definition? Jesus Christ. Jennifer Rubin also notes that Mueller's team secured, I love this part, $46 million in civil asset forfeiture from Manafort, which now covers the entire cost of the Manafort investigation, because that's been one of the little picky bullshit things that Trump has talked about. Oh, they're spending all this money. Not anymore, fuckwad, not anymore. Now it's coming from your buddy Manafort. Anyway, in writing this, it's apparent that Jennifer Rubin thinks it's time for Trump to start panicking. That's her word. Here's what she wrote. "What we will find out in the days and weeks ahead is just how much Manafort knows and how much about what Trump knew regarding Russian interference on his behalf. For Republicans who have been carrying water for the president, it might be time to put down the buckets and run for their political lives. Frankly, voting for impeachment and removal might be a good option for Republicans at some point. Before we get there, however, there are the midterms, which are shaping up to be a wipeout for the GOP. Now, it could turn out, of course, that Trump has nothing to hide, and that Mueller will find nothing against him. It could also turn out that the moon really is made of green cheese, and the earth really is flat. But throughout this whole process, Trump has not behaved as if he believes he's innocent. Oh, Jesus Christ. Or if the Mueller investigation is going to exonerate him of all these terrible, nasty, lying, fucking charges that have been made against him. So, given all that, I think it's a pretty safe bet to believe that there are more earth-shaking revelations to come from the Mueller investigation as it slowly works its way towards the capo di tutti capi, the asshole in the White House. Hi, Truth Seekers. Mike Malloy here. As you know, we've switched formats and are now broadcast exclusively on the Progressive Voices Network. So that means you get fewer program interruptions, no corporate commercials, and lots of profanity. But our format change also means some of our radio listeners no longer hear the program. It's been a while since I mentioned our podcasts, so you may have forgotten that there is a way to listen to this program anytime you need a good dose of screaming. Visit MikeMalloy.com and subscribe to our podcasts. You have your choice. You can listen to the ranting with the audio podcast or listen and watch me lose control with a video podcast subscription. As a podcast subscriber, you can download the program to your mobile device and take me with you wherever you go. And if you have a friend who needs a dose of truth-seeking, you can give a gift subscription as well. That's MikeMalloy.com, and never miss a minute of the uncensored fun and frivolity.